Welcome back to Success with Steven. My name is Steven Smith. On this channel, we discuss all things financial literacy. If you've seen my last video on building business credit, then this one is going to be the next step. It's going to be an updated continuation packed with new insights for 2025 going into 2026. We'll dive deeper into how you can use net 30 vendors and strategic trade lines to generate a business credit score very fast. But here's the exciting part. There's also a brand new business product that I've discovered that can help you build business credit faster than ever before. It's something innovative and something that I've never talked about on this channel before. And it's designed specifically for entrepreneurs who want to separate their business from their personal credit once and for all. So stick around, this update will change everything. Before we can start generating a business credit score, it's important to understand what a good business credit score actually is and which scoring models matter the most. In the last video, we covered the key business credit scoring systems, including the Experian IntelliScore, Dun Bradstreet's PayDex score, and the Equifax Business Payment Index, along with their credit risk scores. Today, we'll add another major player into the mix, the Fico SBSS, or the Small Business Scoring Service, a score many lenders use when deciding whether or not to approve business loans. Once you establish around 3 to 5 net 30 accounts and 1 or 2 vendor trade lines, you'll be able to generate all of these major business scores under your EIN. If you're not familiar with what an EIN is, I highly recommend you check out my first video on starting a business. In that video, I walk you step by step through how to set up your business from the ground up. We go from registering your company to understanding what an EIN is and why it's so important, and everything you need to have in place before you start building business credit. It's the perfect starting point if you're brand new to this process. With that said, let's begin with Experian Business. The Experian IntelliScore Plus is designed to predict the likelihood that a business will become seriously delinquent on payments within the next 12 months. This score can range from 0 to 100, where lower scores signal higher risk. Lenders, suppliers, and partners use this score to decide whether your company is a safe bet. So here's the breakdown. A score between 91 and 100 indicates minimal risk. This is elite territory. Scores from 81 to 90 are considered low risk and are generally viewed as healthy by lenders. Businesses scoring 51 to 80 can still qualify for financing, but often at higher interest rates or with stricter terms. Anything below 50 signals elevated risk, making it harder to secure approvals or favorable credit lines. While Experian has multiple scoring models such as the IntelliScore Plus, IntelliScore Plus V2 and V3, and older versions like Commercial and Small Business IntelliScore, the one that you should focus on right now is Experian's Small Business IntelliScore. This version is the standard model used to elevate early stage businesses, and it's where most lenders begin when assessing your company's credit worthiness. Understanding this score is the very first step towards building a solid foundation, because before you can improve your business credit, you need to know exactly how it's measured. Next, let's talk about one of the most recognized business credit scores in the world, the Dun Bradstreet PayDex score. This is a business credit score with a rating that will range from 1 to 100, and it measures how reliably your company pays its bills. The higher the score, the more trustworthy and low risk your business will appear to lenders, vendors, and government agencies. Here's how this one breaks down. A PayDex score between 0 and 49 is considered high risk, meaning payments are often late, and scores between 50 and 79 fall into the medium risk category, and anything between 80 and 100 represents low risk, which is exactly where you would like to be. When you first start building business credit and have around 3 to 7 vendor trade lines or net 30 accounts reporting on-time payments, you'll typically begin with a PayDex score of around 80. That tells lenders and suppliers that your business pays its bills promptly. And if you want to go beyond that into the 90s, you'll need to pay your invoices ahead of schedule. On the other hand, anything below 80 would suggest a pattern of late or inconsistent payments, which can make getting approved for credit more difficult. Unlike personal credit scores, which are often used by banks and credit card companies, PayDex scores are mostly used in business-to-business decisions. Large corporations, small suppliers, and even government agencies check these scores to gauge whether your company is likely to pay them on time. To generate a PayDex score, you must first obtain a DUNS number, which stands for Data Universal Numbering System. This is a unique 9-digit identifier for your business issued by Dun Bradstreet. Without a DUNS number, your PayDex score can't exist. The process of getting one is completely free. It usually takes up to 30 days, but in my experience, I received mine in about 5. The timeline can vary depending on the demand. If you're not sure how to get your DUNS number, don't worry. I've created a full video walking you through the entire process step by step so you can get set up quickly and move on to building your PayDex score right away. Now let's move on to Equifax Business Credit, which is another major player in the business credit world. Unlike Dun Bradstreet and Experian, Equifax actually provides 3 separate business credit scores, each evaluating a different part of your company's financial health and reliability. First, there's the payment index, which ranges from 0 to 100. This score reflects your business's payment history, how consistently and how quickly you pay your bills. The higher the score, the better your payment performance, and the lower your risk of being seen as late or unreliable. Next is the credit risk score, which falls between 101 and 992. This score measures how likely your business is to become severely delinquent on financial obligations. A higher score means lenders view your business as more stable and less likely to default. And finally, there's the business failure score, which can range from 1,000 to 1,880. This one predicts the likelihood that your business might come close or fail within the next 12 months. Again, higher numbers indicate lower risk. As a general benchmark, you can consider your score strong if you're above 556 for the credit risk score, 90 for the payment index, and 1,315 for the business failure score. These ranges tell lenders and suppliers that your business is financially sound and low risk. Now, if I had to choose one Equifax score to pay the most attention to, it would definitely be the payment index. That's because it's built directly from your company's actual payment history. If your business consistently pays invoices and bills on time, your score will likely fall between 90 and 100, which is excellent. But even a single late payment can drag these numbers down. The farther past due your payments are, the more your score will drop, and if a bill goes more than 120 days past due, your payment index could fall all the way down into the 1 to 19 range, signaling serious delinquency. So just like your personal credit, your payment behavior plays a huge role here, and paying on time isn't just a good habit, it's the foundation of maintaining a strong Equifax business credit profile. And finally, we have the least talked about, but one of the most important business credit scores that are out there, the Fico SBSS score, which stands for Small Business Scoring Service. This score was developed by the same company behind your personal FICO score, the Fair Isaac Corporation, and it's designed specifically for small business lending decisions. The FICO SBSS is used by banks, traditional lenders, and especially the Small Business Administration, the SBA. So if you've ever considered applying for a SBA 7A loan or any type of bank-backed business financing, your SBSS score could determine whether you get approved before a lender even looks at the rest of your application. The score ranges from 0 to 300, with higher numbers representing lower risk. In other words, the closer you are to 300, the more confident lenders feel that you have the ability to repay. The SBA actually requires lenders to pre-screen all small 7A loan applications using the FICO SBSS model, and the minimum passing score right now is 155. So if your business score is below that threshold, it may not even make it to underwriting. What makes this score unique is that it blends both your personal and your business credit data. That means your personal FICO score, along with your business credit reports from Experian, Equifax, and Dun Bradstreet all play a role in calculating this score. The stronger your business credit profile is, the less your personal credit has to carry the weight. This is exactly why I emphasize building and structuring a business with an EIN and establishing real business credit accounts early. The more robust your business credit history is, the higher your SBSS score can climb, and the easier it becomes to qualify for major financing like SBA loans, lines of credit, and traditional bank funding. If you'd like to dive deeper into how SBA loans work and what lenders look for, I have an entire video dedicated to that topic, so definitely check that out after you watch this one. Now that we've covered how each major business credit score works, let's talk about how to actually generate those scores and how to do this in as little as 30 days. Here's the goal. Before you start applying for business credit cards, loans, or funding, you want to make sure that your business has at least an 80 PayDex score, an 80 Experian Intelli score, and around a 550 Equifax business score. Those numbers show lenders that your business is credible and low risk, giving you a real chance at higher approvals and better terms. So how exactly do you get there? Well, you do this by building the right foundation of trade lines. You'll need to open a combination of revolving business credit accounts, Net 30 vendor accounts, and you want the ones that actually report to these credit bureaus. For the fastest results, aim to set up about 5 revolving accounts. These are going to be credit lines or cards that stay open as long as you use them and you pay them. Then you want to add around 3 to 5 Net 30 accounts. Vendor accounts that give you 30 days to pay your invoices in full. When done correctly, this setup will give you enough reporting trade lines on Experian, Equifax, and Dun Bradstreet to generate a score. Follow this process, and within 30 days, you should start seeing your business credit profiles populate and your scores will begin to appear. Of course, depending on how quickly your vendors and creditors report, it could take up to 60 or even 90 days, but 30 days is the fastest possible timeline when you follow this process consistently. This approach will give your business immediate credibility across all 3 major commercial credit bureaus, and from there, your focus will shift from simply generating scores to improving them, and that's when the real growth begins. So remember, at the start of the video when I mentioned there's a brand new business product designed to help you build business credit fast without risking your personal credit or needing a personal guarantee. It's called the Lili BusinessBuild Program, and it's powered through a collaboration between Lili and Dun Bradstreet, the biggest name in business credit data. What makes this program so powerful is that it combines business banking, a secured business credit card, and full Dun Bradstreet credit monitoring all inside one platform. That means your spending, your payments, your credit reporting are all working together to grow your business credit profile under your EIN only, with no personal credit check or personal guarantee required. Here's how it works. You start by opening a Lili business checking account, which is the foundation of everything. Lili offers 4 different plan tiers: basic, pro, smart, and premium, so you can choose whichever fits your business the best. The basic plan is completely free and gives you everything you need to get started, like a business checking account, a Visa debit card, early direct deposit, express ACH and wire payment, automatic savings, and access to over 38,000 fee-free ATMs. If you're brand new, this plan alone paired with BusinessBuild is a great way to start building credit without adding any monthly banking costs. But if you want more advanced features, Lili's Pro plan is $15 per month, though right now you can get it for just $9 per month for the first 3 months thanks to a 40% discount. This plan adds smart tax savings, expense tracking, and receipt organization, basically all the tools you need to keep your finances in order for the tax season. Then there's the Smart plan, which is $35 per month or $21 for the first 3 months with that same 40% offer. It includes everything from the Pro plan, plus full bookkeeping and accounting tools, invoicing and payment management, bill pay, and the ability to sync other bank accounts or credit card accounts. For growing businesses, it's like having QuickBooks but built directly into your bank. And at the top, we have the Premium, which runs around $55 per month or $33 for the first 3 months. You'll get priority support, a dedicated account specialist, a metal debit card with up to 4% APY high yield savings accounts on balances up to $1 million. It even lets you manage multiple business accounts under one login and invite team members with role-based permissions, all of which make your company look and operate more professionally, something lenders and partners love to see. Once your business checking account is open, you can activate BusinessBuild right inside your Lili dashboard. It's an optional add-on available to all account types, and here's where the real credit building power comes in. You'll get a secured business credit card that reports directly to Dun Bradstreet every single month, helping you establish your business's first trade line and generate a PayDex score over time. You'll also unlock a real-time credit monitoring dashboard that tracks 6 D&B metrics, including your PayDex score, your D&B rating, delinquency predictor score, and much more. So basically the exact data that lenders and suppliers use when evaluating your business. Beyond just showing your numbers, Lili's BusinessBuild also helps you optimize them through ongoing education and resources. You'll gain access to practical tools like an exclusive ebook, live webinars hosted by D&B experts, short digestible training videos, and helpful articles designed to teach you how to interpret and improve your credit performance over time. Lili has become the first company worldwide to introduce this integrated connected credit experience in collaboration with Dun Bradstreet, redefining how small businesses view, build, and manage their credit information. The BusinessBuild add-on starts with a free 1-month trial, then costs $18 per month for the next 3 months and $30 per month afterward. Think of it as your investment in creating a legitimate business credit profile. You'll use the BusinessBuild Card for your everyday business purchases, and each month your repayment activity, not the individual transactions, is what reports to Dun Bradstreet. So making every payment on time is essential because that consistent, timely repayment history is what truly helps you build business credit fast. And the best part, you don't need perfect personal credit or years of business to qualify. Whether you're a brand new LLC or an experienced entrepreneur trying to separate your business from your personal finances, this system gives you a structured, transparent path forward. Lili and Dun Bradstreet have essentially turned business banking into a credit building engine, something we haven't really seen before at this level. So if you've been waiting for a way to finally start building your business credit profile the right way, then this is it. The Lili BusinessBuild Program is the secret tool that can help you go from zero to a real business credit score faster than traditional vendor setups or trade accounts ever could. It's simple and it's designed for entrepreneurs who want to move fast. So there you have it. That's exactly how you can generate a real business credit score and build a strong business credit profile faster than ever before, especially going into 2026. By now, you understand the 4 major business credit scoring systems: Experian's IntelliScore, D&B PayDex, Equifax Business Scores, and the Fico SBSS, and you've seen how each plays a unique role in shaping your company's financial reputation. With the right structure in place and tools like Lili's BusinessBuild Program working for you, you can finally take full control of your business's financial future. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe because we're just getting started. Watch this video next. I'm going to walk you through the best Net 30 vendors and business trade lines that actually report to multiple bureaus, including some new ones for 2026 that most people still don't know about. These are the exact accounts that can take your PayDex, Equifax, and Experian scores from 0 to solid in record time. So if you're serious about turning your business into a fundable, credit-worthy company, don't stop here. Click the video on the screen right now to learn exactly which vendors to apply for next and how to stack your accounts the right way for maximum credit growth. And I'll see you there.